としてはどこの部品メーカーとも付き合います。で、皆さん方、どのカーメーカーとも付き合います。
What if I told you there's a factory in America where a brand new car rolls out every 60 seconds, faster than you can finish a cup of coffee? On the surface, it looks like just another assembly plant, but inside, Toyota is quietly building something that could flip the entire EV game on its head. While Tesla and BYD chase the spotlight, Toyota is preparing a move so powerful that when it happens, the whole auto industry will feel the shock. Every minute that passes inside Toyota's Kentucky factory, a brand new car is born. Not in theory. Not on paper. In reality, 60 seconds, one fully built Toyota rolling off the line, ready for the road. By the time you've checked a message on your phone or taken a sip of water, another Camry, RAV4 hybrid, or Lexus ES is alive and moving forward. In a single day, this factory produces more than 2,000 vehicles. That's the output of an entire small car company, every 24 hours. The scale is staggering, but here's the real shock: this isn't chaos, it's precision. Every nut, every bolt, every weld happens like clockwork, without a single wasted second. But speed alone doesn't explain how Toyota pulled this off. Because making one car per minute is only the surface of the story. What's happening behind the scenes, the hidden systems, the silent machines, the philosophy guiding every step, is what makes this factory different from every other in the world. And once you understand that secret, you'll see why Tesla and BYD should be worried. So how does Toyota pull off the impossible, a brand new car every 60 seconds? The answer lies in three hidden weapons that have quietly rewritten the rulebook of manufacturing: lean manufacturing, Kaizen, and just-in-time. Lean manufacturing is Toyota's war on waste. Nothing extra is stored, nothing sits idle, and not a single second is allowed to slip through the cracks. Every screw, every panel, every wire arrives at the exact moment it's needed. No warehouses full of unused parts, no time wasted hunting for tools, only pure efficiency. Then there's Kaizen, the Japanese idea of constant improvement. Every day, every shift, Toyota workers and engineers search for tiny flaws and hidden inefficiencies. One day it might be a faster way to weld, the next day a safer way to move parts across the floor. On their own, these are small changes. But together, they create a system that gets sharper and faster every single day. And finally, Toyota's most famous principle: just in time. It's the idea that nothing waits around. The moment a part is needed, it's there. The moment it's installed, the next piece follows instantly. No delays, no storage, no bottlenecks. The factory flows like water, and every 60 seconds, another car reaches the finish line. But here's the twist: even these three legendary systems wouldn't be enough on their own to challenge Tesla or BYD. Toyota had to push further, introducing something more advanced, something that makes this factory feel less like a workplace and more like a living machine. Step onto the factory floor, and it feels like you've entered a world where humans and machines share the same heartbeat. Robots swing into action, welding steel frames with precision so sharp it's measured in millimeters. Sparks fly, arms move in perfect rhythm, and not a single motion is wasted. But the real mastermind here isn't just metal arms, it's artificial intelligence. AI oversees everything, scanning every corner of the factory, tracking every part, and timing every movement. If a bolt is even slightly out of place, sensors catch it instantly. If a machine lags by a fraction of a second, the system adjusts before human eyes could even notice. This coordination creates something astonishing: a production line that feels alive. Humans focus on creativity, judgment, and problem solving, while machines handle precision, repetition, and risk. Together, they've built a system that produces cars faster, cleaner, and more reliably than ever before. But here's the part most people miss: this isn't just about making cars. Toyota is training its machines, and its people, for something much bigger. Because hidden inside this harmony of steel and software is the blueprint for Toyota's next revolution. And it's not just about speed anymore. It's about the future of the entire EV race. Behind every robot, every AI sensor, every perfectly timed bolt, there's a human story. More than 8,000 people walk the halls of Toyota's Kentucky factory every day, each playing a vital role in turning raw materials into world-class vehicles. This isn't just labor, it's a mission, a collective effort where every worker matters. From painting to assembly, testing batteries to tightening screws, every person is respected, trained, and empowered. New employees don't start on machines immediately. They undergo rigorous training in safety, teamwork, and technology, so when they step onto the floor, they're prepared to contribute meaningfully. Toyota believes something simple but powerful: happy, well-trained workers produce unmatched quality. That philosophy shows in every detail, from the smooth lines of a Camry to the precision of a Lexus ES. The factory isn't just a place to build cars, it's a place where humans and technology grow together. And yet, even while the workforce hums with efficiency and pride, there's a hidden layer of preparation underway, a quiet revolution. Every skill honed here, every improvement suggested, every robot calibrated is shaping the factory for a future beyond hybrids and gas engines. What comes next is where Toyota's real strategy against Tesla and BYD begins to reveal itself. While the factory hums with thousands of cars rolling off the line, a quieter, more powerful transformation is taking place. Toyota is secretly preparing to take control of the EV game. At the heart of this shift lies the most critical component of any electric vehicle, the battery. Toyota isn't just importing batteries anymore. Inside TMMK, new high-tech battery production lines are being built from scratch. Lithium-ion for full EVs, nickel-metal for hybrids, and even next-generation solid-state batteries, all under the same roof. Every cell is tested, every pack is monitored, and every design is optimized for performance, safety, and longevity. The ambition is clear: total control. By manufacturing its own batteries, Toyota eliminates dependency on outside suppliers and gains freedom over pricing, performance, and innovation. Solid-state batteries promise faster charging, higher energy density, and enhanced safety, the kind of leap that could make Tesla's lead suddenly vulnerable. And here's the most intriguing part: while the world watches hybrids and gas engines roll off the line, Toyota's engineers are quietly experimenting, tweaking, and perfecting EV prototypes. Each car, each battery, each test is another step toward a future where Toyota won't just compete with Tesla and BYD, it could surpass them entirely. But even the most advanced batteries are only part of the story. The factory itself is being reimagined to handle 3 generations of vehicles simultaneously: petrol, hybrid, and EV. That's what makes TMMK not just a factory, but a launchpad for the next era of automotive dominance. Beneath the buzz of welding machines and the hum of conveyor belts, Toyota is working on something almost invisible to the public eye: prototype EVs being tested in secrecy. These aren't ordinary test models, they're the blueprint for Toyota's next generation of electric vehicles, designed to rival Tesla and BYD head-on. What makes this hidden operation fascinating is how the factory adapts. Assembly lines are being re-engineered to handle petrol, hybrid, and EV vehicles all on the same floor. Engineers and technicians move between lines, adjusting, testing, and perfecting each prototype with surgical precision. Nothing is left to chance. Every battery, every motor, every charging system undergoes rigorous testing before it's even considered production ready. Some prototypes are quietly being trialed in real-world conditions, far from the public eye, ensuring that when Toyota officially launches its EVs, they enter the market fully prepared: no half measures, no compromises. And this isn't just a tech upgrade, it's a mindset. Toyota's philosophy is patience and perfection. While Tesla races to capture headlines, Toyota is building vehicles designed to last, perform, and dominate, quietly setting the stage for a dramatic shakeup in the EV world. The stage is set, the prototypes are ready, and the TMMK factory is about to become the birthplace of Toyota's future. A future that could redefine the rules of the electric vehicle race. The battle between Toyota and Tesla isn't just about cars, it's about mindsets. Tesla moves at lightning speed, chasing the future with fully electric, fully digital, fully automated machines. Every model is a bold statement, a gamble on technology and hype. Speed is their weapon, and disruption is their strategy. Toyota, on the other hand, plays a longer game. Perfection and balance are their cornerstones. Every car is designed not to wow for a moment, but to endure for years. Reliability, durability, and customer trust are built into every frame, every engine, every battery. The TMMK factory embodies this philosophy: precision robots, AI-driven oversight, and human expertise combined to create vehicles that don't just perform but last. This contrast is what makes Toyota's quiet EV revolution so intriguing. While the world focuses on Tesla's flashy launches, Toyota is methodically preparing to enter the market with EVs that won't just compete, they could outlast, outperform, and redefine expectations. And the most important point? Toyota isn't rushing. Every line, every battery, every prototype is being tested, perfected, and future-proofed. When these EVs finally hit the road, the difference won't just be in the technology, it will be in the philosophy behind it. Reliability, efficiency, and trust, all built minute by minute inside the TMMK factory. Toyota's Kentucky factory isn't just about machines and technology, it's about people driving innovation. Kaizen sessions happen regularly, where workers suggest improvements to processes, safety, or efficiency. A single idea from an assembly worker can trigger changes that ripple through the entire production line. This culture turns every employee into a creator, not just a laborer. And it's not just talk, Good suggestions are implemented immediately, giving workers a sense of ownership and pride that fuels performance like nothing else. TMMK doesn't just focus on production speed and quality, it protects and respects its human workforce. Every worker gets full safety gear, from helmets to gloves, while AI sensors constantly monitor for hazards. Regular health checkups, relaxation zones, and insurance programs make this factory more than a workplace, it's a community. The result? Happy, safe workers produce vehicles with unmatched reliability, a hidden but critical factor in Toyota's long-term dominance. This factory isn't just changing the auto industry, it's shaping the economy. By employing over 8,000 people, sourcing parts locally, and producing vehicles for both the US market and export, TMMK is a massive economic engine. Every car built here supports local suppliers, creates jobs, and strengthens communities. Toyota understands that a factory's value isn't just in output, but in the ecosystem it supports, and TMMK is a blueprint for combining production with social impact. Toyota didn't arrive at EVs overnight. Its decades-long mastery of hybrid technology, starting with the Prius and evolving into models like the RAV4 Hybrid, laid the groundwork. Every hybrid vehicle coming off the TMMK line is a result of years of research, reliability testing, and innovation. This expertise now flows directly into Toyota's EV strategy, ensuring that when fully electric vehicles arrive, they are built on a foundation of unmatched performance and efficiency. Toyota's most ambitious project yet is the solid-state battery. Unlike conventional lithium-ion batteries, these use solid electrolytes, offering faster charging, longer life, and higher safety. TMMK is being prepared as the launch site for this next-generation technology. Prototype testing, advanced chemistry research, and production line adjustments are all happening quietly behind the scenes. If successful, Toyota could be the first major automaker to roll out solid-state EVs at scale, a move that would shake the entire automotive world. Every car leaving TMMK undergoes layers of inspection, both digital and physical. From engine calibration to brake testing, sensors check every function. Cars are even driven on real tracks under high speed, sharp turns, and extreme braking conditions. Whether sold locally or exported, every vehicle meets the same uncompromising standards. This relentless attention to detail ensures that Toyota's reputation for reliability isn't just a claim, it's guaranteed. Toyota isn't just adding electric vehicles, it's redesigning the entire production floor. Assembly lines are being reconfigured to produce petrol, hybrid, and EV models simultaneously. Every robot, every workstation, and every workflow is tested to handle this complexity. By preparing the factory for the future today, Toyota ensures a seamless transition into the EV era without losing the speed or quality that defines TMMK. In-house battery production is a game-changer. From dry electrode processing to layer-by-layer assembly and testing, Toyota controls every aspect of battery creation. Engineers monitor voltage stability, thermal management, and physical durability at every stage. This approach guarantees performance, safety, and longevity that imported batteries can't always match, a critical edge in the competitive EV market. Behind closed doors, Toyota is testing prototype EVs rigorously. Every motor, battery, and charging system is trialed under real-world conditions. Some models are already undergoing silent test runs, while others are evaluated for long-term durability. The secrecy ensures that when these EVs hit the market, they're not just functional, they're perfected, giving Toyota a strong entry into the EV battlefield. With its Kentucky factory leading the way, Toyota is not just producing cars, it's reshaping the market. Hybrid vehicles continue to dominate American roads, building trust and brand loyalty, while EV technology quietly develops in the background. When Toyota's fully electric models launch, they will combine decades of reliability with cutting-edge battery technology, challenging Tesla and BYD not through hype, but through precision, performance, and preparation. As the sun sets over Kentucky, the TMMK factory doesn't slow down. Robots continue their precise welding, AI monitors every movement, and thousands of workers move with purpose, each step synchronized in a dance of technology and human skill. On the surface, it might look like another ordinary day at one of the world's largest car factories. But behind these walls, a revolution is quietly unfolding, one that could reshape the entire automotive world. For decades, Toyota has built its reputation on reliability, efficiency, and trust. Camrys, RAV4 hybrids, and Lexus ES models have dominated American roads not because of flash or hype, but because of a philosophy deeply ingrained in every bolt, every panel, and every line of code. This same philosophy now extends into the realm of electric vehicles, where every prototype, every battery test, and every assembly adjustment is part of a meticulous plan to dominate the EV market, not overnight, but with unstoppable precision. The future is being forged in real time here. Solid-state batteries, fully integrated EV assembly lines, and thousands of skilled hands collaborating with machines are all preparing Toyota to step into the EV era with confidence. While Tesla and BYD race forward, Toyota isn't simply following, it's preparing to leap ahead, combining decades of hybrid mastery with cutting-edge technology. When the first solid-state battery-powered EV rolls off this line, it will be more than a car, it will be a statement, a symbol of the careful, calculated revolution that Toyota has been building quietly behind the scenes. And yet, the story isn't just about machines or technology. It's about people, the 8,000 workers whose dedication, skill, and creativity drive every innovation, every improvement, every breakthrough. It's about a company that treats its employees not as cogs in a machine, but as creators and innovators, whose voices shape the very future of the vehicles they build. It's about a factory that balances speed, precision, and humanity in a way the world has rarely seen. Every car leaving TMMK carries more than Toyota's name, it carries decades of experience, a culture of perfection, and the promise of a future where technology and reliability coexist in harmony. And while the world watches headlines about flashy EV launches and software updates, Toyota is quietly ensuring that when it enters the battlefield, it will do so with confidence, control, and unparalleled quality. The Kentucky factory is more than a production plant. It's a university of automation, a laboratory of innovation, and the cradle of a revolution. What begins here, in the rhythm of 1 car per minute, in the hum of machines and AI, in the dedication of human hands, will echo across the automotive world. Toyota is proving that innovation doesn't always shout. Sometimes, it works silently, methodically, and powerfully, until the world has no choice but to notice. So the next time you see a Toyota on the road, remember, it's not just a car. It's the culmination of vision, technology, and human effort. It's a testament to what happens when patience meets perfection, and when preparation meets opportunity. And most importantly, it's a hint at what the future holds, a future where Toyota isn't just part of the automotive story, but a force rewriting its rules entirely. Because inside the TMMK factory, every bolt, every battery, every car is more than production. It's the foundation of a revolution that promises to change the way we think about vehicles, energy, and the very pace of progress. And this is only the beginning. The world hasn't seen the full impact yet, but soon every road, every highway, and every city will feel the ripple of what Toyota has quietly been building. A future powered by innovation, precision, and unstoppable vision.